play with actual words.
Very good, Christian. I caught it. Some of us caught it. Some are a little slower.
I'm trying my eye language. Paul George rises for a three in transition. No, and surge to Clippers lead by 5. Christine is always on point. Fox goes down the lane, walled off by a couple of defenders and floats.
Improvement of the team is their second half, in particular third quarter defense, and it doesn't hurt when you are themselves again with a steal.
9 assists for Paul George. He runs the break the other way. Beverly to George, lobs to Ibaka, blocked from behind. Bagley, a corner 3 for the center, and he
knocked that shot. Clippers may have numbers, so good job by the Kings being able to knock in that 3.
The 2. Late in the clock for Beverly. This is at the clock. Steps away, creating space.
Shot so efficient.
Another strong, impressive drive by De'Aaron Fox. George to Ibaka. Extra pass to an open Kawhi Leonard for 3. That is trouble.
Great defense again, that time by Pat Beverly.
We've seen that more than a few times from Pat this year. Paul George deep into the paint, in trouble. Gives to Ibaka, who is not, and lays it here. Clippers lead by 10. They are 9-1 on the year with a double-digit lead. Hield knocks it back down to a single.
Got into his team a little bit about picking it up and draw up a play and get a bucket out of it.
Leonard. Pass to the 2. Plenty of time to shoot for the Clippers. Lob it to Ibaka. Singly covered by Barnes with the mismatch. A floater. Misses badly, and the rebound poked her. Just 2 points, averages 14 on the season, had 17 the last time out for Sacramento. Back number 3. It's Ibaka that sinks his talons into the loose ball.
Yeah, but not allowing Holmes to kind of get deep post-up position. Second shots, only has 2 attempts right now, so credit the Clipper defense for limiting his opportunity.
In Sacramento with 3 fouls early is a 2-on-1 power play. George to Leonard to the rim. While it wasn't fancy, it results in a deuce.
But you're how I'm going to stop this 2-on-1 fast break.
He tries to get the 2 back, but nearly throws it away. Good recovery by Hield. About 10. Pass into Ibaka, just a little off, perhaps deflected.
Here we go.
Another giveaway for Sacramento. George with time and space for 3. You know the result.
Capped off by Paul George. 3-point shot to come.
Barnes put into a straight jacket by George. Goes up to Bagley. Around the defense of Beverly. No, great defense by Beverly to alter the Kawhi wants to illuminate the mismatch here. Tries to drive on Bagley, spins to the rim, goes up and in.
To take their shots or take over.
Ibaka isos on Holmes and then draws the foul.
Just imagine you in the middle right here. Okay, that's that when you played, because you probably turned the ball over and now you had to get back. And they knew from round running they had to get their 2 best players on the court as much time as possible together.
Holmes, a ambitious drive. Comes up short-handed now inside to Ibaka. Whistle on the travel.
And, you know, tough play. And Ibaka shifted the puppies a little bit.
Halliburton had a strong first half. And Holmes with the flush, just his second bucket. Blocked out of bounds by Batum on Glenn Robinson. The 3rd. Ball will stay with Sacramento.
Over the top.
Holmes with that shot that he has patent pending on. A little leaping leaner, but he's very susceptible. 19 assists for the Clippers. Paul George, an aggressive drive down the lane, puts on the brakes, downshifting at the rim. He went from overdrive to second gear and lays it in.
And the zone, really what they basically did, they just attacked it just like it was man-to-man defense. George able to slither his way down the paint.
Barnes, good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox still hesitant on the 3, but it doesn't bother him. His second tray, he has.
But unstoppable to guard.
Well, I looked at this back when John Wall and Bradley Beal were together in Washington. I thought this back can shoot a little bit better, and then Buddy Hield can light it up. Now, Buddy's taken a little bit of a step back this year, but it will come. But I like the backcourt. Harrison Barnes unloads a three. Quick little 6-0 run. I thought that last year. Now, this year is a little bit of a different story. Beal has been off the charts. Deflection, Paul George campaigning he's not going to get it. Yeah, half of his threes misses there. Clippers out in front by 9, have led by as many as 17. His feed inside the Kennard. Zubac surrounded by defenders, feeds back to Kennard for 3. Great look for Luke, doesn't fall. But tonight he's hitting over 50% of his threes as Holmes is put into a straitjacket, literally, by Kennard.
In particular, Magic is why he's more akin to wear the short shorts.
Love Magic. He made it look good. No other player in the league. Maybe Worthy looked pretty good at him. But Jordan, when he came in and made him long, that was great. Barnes swivels, tries to go up and under. Barnes from Ames, Iowa, where Halliburton played.